shocked. I don't think it was a drug enhancement situation with him beating Devin the way he did. And I think that the proof is that if Devin really wants to shut everybody up, he would fight him.
Right, but you
let him get clear, let him do a drug test, whatever his suspension is. Once that's up, fight him, Devin.
But you can't separate that. You don't think that he probably would have done it without drug. You can't separate that.
Yes, you can, because the difference with Pacquiao is that's the difference. Like you said, you gave a good example. He's going up in weight classes, beating people, not just beating people, knocking people out. And he would not take the drug test for Floyd, which is why they didn't fight.
Right.
You can't say the same thing about Ryan Garcia.
Well, number one, he came in overweight. Number two, he came in with drug enhancements.
They had to agree with the overweight thing.
They did.
They agreed to that, so you can't even use that. They agreed to that.
No, well, he had to pay a fine because he didn't come in.
Whatever. Devin said he would fight him. Devin could have said, no, that's it.
I bet you if Devin would have known he was on drugs, he wouldn't have fought him.
Troy, but again, like I said, I just don't believe that you're not selling that to me, that this dude beefed himself up with some steroids to beat Devin Haney, because I really don't think it would take.
I mean, you don't have to add that adjective. All I'm saying is that, yeah, I got it. All I'm saying is that he got busted for drug enhancements. Okay. And we have to talk about that.
Well, it could have been trace amounts. It could have been.
It was, but he still was busted.
Well, no, I'm not looking at it like that. I don't agree with you on that. I think Ryan Garcia will beat Devin Haney on any day of the week.
So,
unless he sits there and tries to.
So, if Derrick Henry was on steroids and he won the Russian championship, he's the leading rusher and got MVP this year, and then they found out he was on drugs, does it count? Or do you say, oh, he would have done it anyway, he been doing it?
Yeah, but that's different.
Hey, I'm just throwing it out there.
Like I said, it's not the same thing. It's not the same thing.
Drug enhancements.
Papi, it's not the same.
Yes, it is, sweetness.
It's not the same, Papi.
My weakness, your sweetness is my weakness, baby. I hear you. And sometimes I get weak for you and let you talk. Now, we not going to disagree to agree. We going to find out the winner on this.
No, we going to agree to disagree.
My God. I love you, though, baby. So, we'll talk about it a little later, because you ain't talking about nothing right now.
Well, that's how it be sometimes.
Yeah. Next topic. Cleveland Cavaliers busting brains out. They got brain leftovers on the court. You thought Boston was going back to back. No, last team to do that was the LA Lakers.